Let's swipe. Autobots, start your engines. Ready, Prime.
What's going on, folks? TNT Neon Prime here, and we're back with another review, and this time we have a review on Magic Square's MS-B35 Blues, their version of a jazz. And this version here is the one with the translucent windows. The first version had painted windows, and this version right here is with the translucent windows. Alright, so let's move him out of the way and bring up his box so we can check his box out. So we have him on here on the front, Magic Square A16, nothing on the side. We have MS-B35 Blues on the back, the Magic Square logo, and that's about it. Alright, bringing back in Mr. Jazz, Magic Square's Blues. Paint job on this dude. We have a painted visor here with the metallic paint. Carolina powder blue paint. The head is molded in black. We have paint here. The Autobot symbol is what I placed on it, so that do not come with the Autobot symbol. Also, we have the same blue that his visor is painted in here. As for his headlights, we do have a painted on grill here with a little silver in the background with black splashes here. We do have a red trim here for his hip skirts area. This is the same blue that is here, but not metallic. We do have paint here on the inner elbow. His shins are painted gray. His foot is molded out of a gray, but painted with a dark gray here on the foot. You look here, we do have paint here trimmed in with the red with the powder blue on there also. And we do have paint here on the back side, which is top of the car. And you can see that we do have the translucent windows. Like I said, this is the newer version. This one came out sometime, I want to say in March of 2023, or after March 2023, my bad, to articulation. So his head is on a ball joint, so we can get up that far. We can look down that far. It can go right and can go left. Also, it has a flap, which it do not hinders on the flap, but it do not lock in. Also, shoulder can go a full T-pose, full rotation for the shoulder. Nice elbow bend past 90. Also has a bicep swivel. Hands are on a swivel. Do have an ab crunch way past 90, well, full 90. Also has a waist swivel. Legs can kick forward, cannot kick back, as you saw that this does move with it. Has a thigh swivel, has a knee bend past 90, has a toe down, has a toe up with the exception of moving this piece here. Also, he has a ankle tip to that far out, and I think that's it for articulation. Alright, his accessories includes 2 more masks. This was the original faceplate that came on him, so this is the second faceplate. Of course, the faceplate that's on him now is one I swapped out. Also has his traditional weapon, which is just molded out of gray plastic. Also come with a set of speakers that you do have to put together. Comes with an extra set of hands. These hands are hard to remove from the mushroom pads. They are so tight. I won't be putting them up there because I don't want to take the risk of breaking. He does come with his G1 rocket launcher, which you have to put the missile in, so there's nothing to it. And the piece that this clip is holding it on do peg into the shoulder. Here on the top there is a peg here, and also the peg where you can see that in. And also it has great articulation for it. And it comes with a set of tweets, and this is the hip piece that they go on, and they are very tough to put in, so you have to put some pressure behind it. So once you have them in, it will look like this, and this is how it will look peg on the side. which it has a slot here where it pegs into. Also with this, you can slide them together to make one big speaker area, and what it do, it will clip up under here, right here to these two peg here, and you have that going on. And with the speakers, you can see the hole here on the transparent part of the window. Just sit there and peg them in like so, and now we have Jazz ready to blast away the Decepticon. So you can relive the G1 moments of Jazz, the toy. Doors here, and just fold the doors up from the back so you can relive both eras of Jazz, the G1 toy basically. So there you go for that. But my personal look, I like this better. G1 toy was cool, but I like this look better for the purpose of cartoon, minus the rocket launcher. There he is with his Masterpiece version self by Transformers Rollout. Studio 86 version of him. Magic Square's version of Jetfire. McFan's Toys Receptor. McFan's Toys version of Blaster. McFan's Toys Legend Scale Hoist. New Age Legend Scale Megatron. Fans Toys Legend Scale version of Cyclonus. Core Class Optimus Prime. And New Age Legend Scale version of Optimus Prime. Legend Scale combiners including Metroplex is Magic Square. Omega Supreme is Pangu Toys. Superion is Zeta Toys. And Devastator is New Age. Transformation is quite fun on him. Like I said, these are freaking little masterpieces. So they transformation is close, if not like their masterpiece counterpart. So let's get to it. And there we have Mr. Blues, aka Jazz, in his alt mode. So alt mode, we have full stripe here on the front of on the top of the hood, along with the paint here to finish it out. Then on top of the roof, we have the blue and red stripe. Also have a translucent blue windshield, doors, Also, we have the number 4 painted here on the side, on each side. Wheels are painted. The rear windshield, the rear glass and the rear windshield are painted on both sides. We do have excuse me, a blue stripe along with a red stripe. Center also painted. We also have paint on the spoiler here. No paint in the rear. We do have one little tailpipe. We do have blue headlights up front, along with a black and silver grille and black vent areas with a red trim. Everything we saw on the front of Jazz. And he rose pretty well. My area is slit because I have a plexiglass platform. There he is with the MP version of himself. There he is with Studio 86 version of him. With Magic Square's grapple, fans, toys, hoist, new age, star screen. Alright, Magic Square's MS-B35 Blues. I really highly recommend this guy. Give him a 5 out of 5. You can't get him from TF Safari. That's the only place I found them at. Articulation on point. There is a whole lot more paint on him than what Magic Square usually put on their characters. Also, the translucent windows make this thing look very, very well. The first 2.0 version that came out had painted windshield and painted door windows. So only thing on this thing as far as windows is painted is the back glass and the side glasses near the rear. Other than that, transformation went well. No craziness. I like the transformation in it. It's not too intuitive. It is very fun to transform. Only thing I'm gonna give them a down point on is the fact that the accessories that came with them, which is great accessories that came with them, how to put them on did not come into the directions, how to put them together. You had to figure out what went where, which that is okay. And I did forget to say that he did come with a stat card, and also the stats cards are the same as the stats on his G1 setup. MS-B35 Blues, aka Jazz, is a must-have in my book. Alright folks, y'all be blessed.